we go. All right. And good morning, everybody. Can you
Good morning.
see us okay?
There we go. Now I got you.
All right. Well,
March 4th, and it feels like spring in the UP of Michigan.
March 4th, and be happy.
Oh,
How is that?
How's that?
That's a good hashtag.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, good morning, everybody. We are on YouTube, where we will reach a broader audience, not just the Facebookers. We should have hopefully less technical difficulties.
It's horizontal.
It's horizontal. We're not sideways. Sometimes we feel like we're skidding in sideways, but so what did you do this weekend, Julie?
Had a birthday party and made cupcakes, and I was lazy yesterday though.
Oh, that's okay.
And then I went to church in the night, and it said no work on Sunday. It's the holy day, the Sabbath. I was like, well, I followed that today. So, and you?
Well, on Friday night, Friday 4:00-ish, I drove to Ironwood, and I spent the weekend with a bunch of positive, fun people, and we hiked. They're all athletic. Most of them have done some sort of a marathon, whether on skis or
and a biker.
Yeah, and we stayed at ABR, which is the cross-country retreat area in Ironwood. They have an amazing setup there. They used to have 69 meters or kilometers of trails, but there's even more now. They have rustic cabins. We stayed in a house that was trail side, and it had 3 bedrooms. There were bunks that were comfortable in every room that they built. Everything was new construction.
Nice.
And 2 bathrooms, an open kitchen.
Jacuzzi?
Nope, but a sauna. Wood-fired sauna outside. So we all took
What does
saunas.
ABR stand for?
Something backwoods retreat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Everybody calls it ABR.
You've called it that a couple times, and I go,
that's what they go with.
Okay.
Yeah. So good. Eric Anderson and his wife have had that for many, many years. Eric's parents started it when I was in high school.
Wow.
Eric was a year older than me in high school. Just great people.
Good.
And now they have created a foundation because they don't have children. Mm-hmm. And it will be freestanding and into perpetuity. So
nice. So back home,
we hiked 5.5 miles on Saturday morning, and then we hiked some more Saturday afternoon after taking a lunch break. So we were active.
Hike because there's snow.
Yeah, it was.
That is
crazy.
So unusual.
Yeah, they did ski one day midweek when there was a little bit of not a snowstorm, but they got like fluff. 6 inches.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've never been out on those trails when there wasn't snow. Mm-hmm. But the nice thing is every so often there are outdoor biffies. Not the blue ones, but the old-fashioned, they're new construction, but that works for a middle-aged woman. Or not even middle-aged, a woman my age, I should say. I think
that's okay in our mind. We're middle-aged, right?
Yeah, but we ate healthy, and it was just a really good retreat for me. So, but yeah, got back yesterday and finished my toaster sweater. Yay!
But it's kind of toasty for today.
Whatever.
It was very springy this morning.
Yeah. It's been really nice.
So nice.
I haven't seen the long-term forecast for us.
It's still okay. There's not.
We're like 6 feet below our snow totals.
And are we going to get our St. Patty's Day storm? Oh, well, who cares?
Yeah. Yeah.
My yard is almost all.
Well, Rick says we'll have some snowstorms.
Yeah.
So anyway, as far as what is going on this week, we always do gabbing with the gals to just kind of set the week. What's happening this week?
What's happening this week?
So tomorrow we have some Bernina Mastery classes in store. And in the and what that is owners classes. If you have purchased a Bernina from Time Flies Quilt and Sew, then we will give you classes over and over again.
As many times as you need them.
Yeah.
Especially if you have something you haven't done.
Yes.
And you kind of aren't sure how to do that again. Come on in. We
Yeah.
got you.
We want you to know how to use your machine. Have you made a buttonhole?
You made a buttonhole.
Yeah.
Yes.
That foot comes with your machine. It's amazing.
And it
so
makes
easy.
it the right size.
Yeah.
You put your button up there.
Yeah.
And oh,
should I show that real quick?
Sure.
Why not? So here we have a K Facet 475 Quilters Edition. The buttonhole you can see right here. We would choose that. I'll make it bigger. So on this machine, these are the buttonhole types that there are. I can hit the question mark and say, what kind of buttonhole is that? Oh, that's a stretch buttonhole. I could make a buttonhole on this stretchy fabric that I'm wearing. If I wanted to make a vest or something out of this Sherpa, I could do that. So let's take that one. And now that I have this, of course, I would put the 3A foot on and not the number 1 foot that is on this machine. But then I would go into the I wanna button.
I wanna.
It's I wanna. And this machine, I can lengthen the buttonhole. And all that you do is you would put the buttonhole, let's pretend that this bobbin is here, and you would increase it until you can see that yellow line on the outside of your button.
There you go.
So the length of the buttonhole will change automatically. There's more that these machines can do, but now it's longer. So how easy is that? And once you sew it, it will remember that length for all of the other
ones you want.
You can make 25 of them if you wanted, but anyway, so that's mastery classes. Now, what day was it? Friday. Connie had her her in-store kickoff for Glorious Summer.
And wasn't there like 17 ladies here?
Yeah, it was a full class. I didn't really.
I had to come and see all my friends.
Yeah. And they're all very excited to learn some new things.
Yes.
And Connie's going to hold their hands if they want their hands held. And if
they want to go on, they can go on.
Yeah, at least 1 month at a time.
Right.
It is a 9-month machine embroidery block of the month.
Can you just show them how pretty it is?
In case you haven't seen it.
And they had a red or a blue choice.
A red or a navy blue. And the second quilt that is adjacent to that red one hanging on the wall is the bonus quilt.
Yeah, they got a bonus.
Yeah. Awesome. So some of them are going to be making both at the same time.
Oh, nice.
So yeah. So we have some fat quarters cut for that because that's all fat quarters. And they can select their own border later. Yeah. So that is happening virtually. So those that are further away
on Tuesday.
Or if somebody wants to watch it again, maybe they need a repeat, they can watch it again. Wednesday is our Open Sew Wednesday.
Come on in, bring your projects.
Yeah.
We love to see what you're making, and sometimes we help you buy the stuff and then we never see it again. So
although that should be posted in the Friends of Time Flies Quilt and Sew on Facebook, if you're on Facebook. And then we also have the Bernina Sewing Mastery class virtual on Wednesday. So that is when you sign up for that, you have to sign up for any of these master classes.
Correct.
So we know who is going to be there. But we will send you a Zoom link and we will teach you in the privacy of your own home.
Right. How to use your machine.
How to use your machine. And it's the time that you can ask the expert. Ask the Bernina questions that you have. So that's what kind of guides those that have attended mastery classes in the past.
Here,
They can tune in virtually and say, hey, I was trying to do this and I had this problem. What are some tips? And we also have a mastery class embroidery virtually on Wednesday.
In the afternoon.
Yes. So you can go to our calendar on Timeflies, quiltandsew.com, and click on it. And
calendar and events.
Calendar and events tab. Click on what you see on the calendar to read more details and to sign up. On the mastery embroidery class, we're going to talk about the free software that Bernina has, and that is called ArtLink. So we're going to talk a little bit, why would a machine embroidery person want to have software? If you don't have software, there's a free software. So we'll talk more about that.
Right.
Then on Thursday, I have a virtual class for the toaster sweater. There's one in the back that we're going to do. Right. I should have grabbed that, but I didn't.
I can get it.
And this is version 2, where it has the raglan sleeves and the cuffs and the bottom band. Ta-da!
Very cute.
Yeah. And I would love a sweater like this when the wind is blowing and you put your jacket on and you can kind of hide your chin that is always freezing when you're outside. This is Shannon Fabrics Sherpa, and it has a stretch to it, so it works out perfectly. And this is made out of Cloud Cuddle. This is for the class. And
so, 7.
Yeah.
Did you make yours longer?
I made mine 3 inches longer.
See, I would like it longer.
Yeah.
That when I look on here.
Yeah. That's for the young girls. The grandmas, we like it a little longer. And I made this one 3 inches longer too. But
and you're tall, so that.
Yeah.
So I think this is probably a little bit longer than it looks on here.
The very first one that I made out of a knit jersey was this one, and I realized when I was cutting it that I should make it as long as I could, but I bought the amount of fabric that
pattern called,
so I probably added an inch.
Okay.
And it's okay, but I'm glad I was able to get an inch out of it, because I don't want my paunch to show.
We hide those.
Yeah, we try to hide. You know, there's certain tricks that you can use, like color.
We try.
But Cloud Cuddle is awesome. You can see it's fuzzy on the inside as well as the outside. But this Cloud Cuddle is thinner.
This is different. This is Sherpa.
This is Sherpa.
This is Cuddle. Or Cloud. Yeah.
I feel like
because this has a more finished.
Yeah, it's thinner.
Right.
Than this. Yeah. This is thicker because of the loft. But I feel like I'm wearing my pajamas.
And this doesn't stretch as much as that.
No, it stretches.
But not as...
Yeah, this is probably a little stretchier.
Yeah.
But the cross grain on Cuddle has some stretch. The length of grain does not have any stretch. So. Okay. And now I have not only the gray pup.
There's 2.
Puppy dog Pete, but I have a blue one too. He's so cute. They're friends. So this
Pete
class,
and repeat.
Yeah. Yeah, this is Pete.
This is Pete. That's
this
repeat.
Is repeat.
This is Pete.
Repeat.
This is Pete.
Oh, too funny. But this class is March 27th, and it is virtual. We do need to cut some more kits. You don't have a say in what color kit you're going to have necessarily, but we have really cute kits made up. And we'll have this one, and we do have this one too. Some of them have already been sent out. So we'll have to keep watching the inventory levels on that. I did order some more patterns because people have been signing up. They're so cute. Look at that little tail. He's wiggling his tail.
You don't have to feed him. They don't wake you up in the middle of the night.
Yep.
I need this kind now.
Yeah. They
They
really
are
are
cute.
kind of addicting. And the fun thing is they don't take really all that long.
You know, when my mom was in the nursing home, she would have loved this.
Oh,
This
yeah.
would have been
Yeah.
a nice, cuddly, you know.
Yeah. This has been fun for me because it's not a lengthy process. I
Yeah,
can
you have
I can
time
get
to
it
do
done.
it.
Yeah, I can. And it's satisfying. It's satisfying to have that done.
Anytime you're at the sewing
Yeah.
machine.
Yeah. So Jess, who's behind the camera, she has the Renaissance ribbon bag coming up on the 21st, which is a by Annie bag that uses ribbon. And we have a lot of Renaissance ribbons in the store. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, lots of them.
Here it is. And only one side, one zipper. Look at one side of
Yes.
the zipper you use.
Isn't that cool?
There's some of the ribbons.
Yeah. So that is March 21st. And that's a very easy bag. So if you're looking at all the bags that Jess has been doing in the store, we have lots of bags in our bag area.
Yep.
Suppose we could show that, hey?
Yeah, we could.
Yeah, let's go ahead and give a tour of the bag section. She's the bag lady.
Yeah.
So this is Time Flies Quilt and Sew, our bag area. We have a lot of people having fun making the By Annie bags. So what kind of bags do you see there, Jess?
I have to take a stand bag.
Take a stand bag.
Running with scissors.
I was just going to say, do you want me to open it?
Yeah, we could. I'm really impressed with this one. Excuse me while I walk in front of the camera. This was her latest one. Look at how
That
pretty
fabric.
that is. We do have this Bernina fabric in store. I'm not sure amounts how much we have, but I think we have enough to make a few.
All the way in because they're stuck in there.
They're
With
strapped in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Here we go. So we'll unpeel.
Unstrap it.
And there's vinyl and mesh.
Pockets,
and zippers
too.
Front and back. There's a zipper and a pocket. And this one, is it the same?
Same.
Two of them.
Two of them.
Okay.
And then here's the inside with
more pockets.
And a zipper there. And pockets here. And a D-ring to snap something on.
This carry strap.
Oh, the carry strap.
Over your shoulder. So yeah.
Very nice.
Snaps
that goes inside.
Yeah, no, nice fabric. Good.
Perfect.
So is that like 3 lines of different fabric, okay? And they all go together. So nice.
That is the sewing room too.
Yes.
Fabric.
So nice.
And this one?
That one was from sewing room too.
Okay.
All of that.
But the Bernina,
I
had that one. Very nice, Jess.
Awesome. And selling zippers by the yard or over here gets you 16 tabs and 4 yards of zipper tape. It's awesome. You can mix and match colors and
this one was called the double zip
gear bag.
Gear bag.
Oh, you have it. Yeah.
Put it that way.
Yeah.
So Connie made this one. She's become a bag lady too. And this one is for her grandson. Eventually, he'll get that. Lots of pockets
filled
inside.
With birthday treats. And here's the clam bags. I gifted mine this weekend.
Oh.
And I took money and I folded it like a heart.
Oh.
I went and looked on Pinterest. And so in the middle was a heart with some money.
Cool.
So that was fun.
Very nice.
Here's the payday bag.
That's like a purse.
Yes. And zippers. And I believe there are somewhere here. Yep, place for the credit cards. Very nice. And 2 magnets. So
It really stays close.
Yep.
You won't lose your credit cards that way.
and then this is the stash and dash. This for your registration in your car, and this nice to
Or
put in your glove compartment.
Or your passport too.
We have 2 of those, and then
That's a class coming up.
here, Easy Does It,
Easy does
May
it.
14th.
So we're scheduling out. Jess
There you
has to manage
go.
her time.
Cute.
Very cute.
Oh, I saw you quilting this on your. I was wondering what you were going to make on it. I like it. Like it. And we have some webbing and
We have more webbing coming too. We pre-ordered some more webbing, so we'll have even more coming. And the tilde. We have lots of tilde fabric beneath all of this bag making stuff. We have hibernation, and we have a lot of chambrays and some of their basics. We've taken out a bunch over here of the solids because we have a special project for our All Michigan Shop Hop that we're working on. More on that later.
and then these bundles.
Yeah, lots of pre-cuts. We have the Jubilee as well as some of the basics and hibernation in the pre-cuts. So trying to keep stocked with everything. And here's our latest.
Oh, I wondered where that was.
Is the Tula Pink little mini iron. They've redesigned it. So this is the newer design. So the handle doesn't get hot. The first version of the Alicio iron, the handle got too hot. So they've redesigned it. And this is super cute. It has steam. The sole plate is small, but not too small. And it comes with its own trivet. And I am supposed to be getting some wool carrying cases for them that you can decorate with the K-facet buttons or whatever. Or you could embroider. But those haven't come in yet. But these are my special for today because these are normally $114. If you check our website, we have them for $99. Nice. They're on sale. So once these are gone, I think I'm going to be getting some more in. I think I ordered 10. So they have been going.
Yes.
So I don't know how many I have left.
I think I saw 7 are left.
Okay. And then one other thing that is new is the 505 glue stick. This is like a sewing stick. It's purple, but it dries clear. And it's just got a bigger head to it. So you can glue a bigger part.
So you don't have to spray all over.
Yes.
Overspray.
Yes. This is really, really nice.
So what's happening in September? Are we ready to talk about that?
Yes, we'll talk about that. Before I forget, though, I want to talk a little bit about the sales. The Bernina sales. We are a Bernina dealer, and this floor model is the last K-Facet 475 that I have. I talked to my district manager. They still have some. I will be ordering some more. But before I do that, I want to know how many people are going to buy them. So what we're doing is if you put $500 down, we will order you one. And I'll probably put in that order maybe mid-month. This machine started out at $32.99, and then it was dropped to $2,999. I had it for a little bit less in my shop, but now it's just $1,099.
Is it that crazy?
Yes, yes.
Now's your time if you wanted to get into a Bernina.
Yes.
And it is
Yes.
fab. And she's so cute.
She's a great portable machine. She has the 5mm foot and a full shank foot. So with Berninas, most of them have a full shank foot, which means you have the ankle as well as the presser foot.
And
Look at the
We like
jumbo
big
bobbin.
bobbins and we cannot lie.
70% larger than the standard. Very, very nice.
That's worth it right there.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
That's worth it.
Nobody has any complaints about the big bobbins.
Nope.
So, and this one, I'm going to reduce this one too, but I've been gone, so I have to figure out what my price is going to be on this one. The Cave Facet 770 QE Plus comes with an embroidery module. It comes with a goodie box. Can you grab that, Julie?
Yep.
Comes with the goodie box that has all sorts of things for embroidery and includes the Creator software, which is for your computer. It can be upgraded to the deluxe version. The K Facet, you have CDs here. There is just regular embroidery. There is these designs. There are the
Red work?
Yeah, the red work, applique,
Beautiful.
and some more cabbage flowers that he was
And
known
koi
for.
fish.
Yep. And you also have some of his bright colors for Isacord thread, and you have stabilizers from OESD and a gift card, as
And
well
needles.
as organ needles. The gift card is for OESD online.
Barb is asking, what comes with the 475 case?
Good question, Barb. Thank you. It comes with its trolley bag. I think we wheeled out the one that we had set up here.
Yes.
But this is the big one. I'm gonna move your chair. So it comes with the appropriate size trolley bag. So this one is for the 770. What I love about the Bernina bags is you have padding everywhere. The bottom is padded, the sides are padded, the top is padded.
And lots of pockets too.
Tons of storage. You can see there's some zippers there. There are pockets on either side, left and right.
That's different than my old one.
What, this here?
Yeah, that pocket.
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a 97D foot in there.
Yeah.
And
that's for the 770 though.
Yeah, and the
2 pockets on the side.
2 pockets on the side where we normally put our foot pedals.
And then you'll get a cover, a dust cover.
For the 770.
Right.
Yeah. And the module case for the 770 matches. It does have the sleeve on the back, so you can put it over the handle or just lean it up.
Yep. Cape's rolling around.
So that
comes with the 475, just the smaller version.
Just the trolley case, yeah, which is where the machine goes. So what a deal. Those cases are about $500.
Oh, yes.
So
this goes with that.
Yes, you get a half-yard bundle of beautiful K fabric. So this one has almost $4,000 worth of free gifts with purchase. This one has the bag.
And a few feet that come with this.
Yep, there's 5
little
feet.
box.
A little zipper container. So people are really amazed what a quality machine this is. It's a Bernina.
Barb, you need it.
And this is what the Berninas look like
inside.
Underneath the hood.
All metal.
It's all metal. So they're very much worth it. We do have all of our presser feet are 20% off this
stock up
month. And our ruler kits for Bernina are on sale. I don't have them here, but there's 3 different types. And I did order the new Borders ruler kit by Bernina. So if you're quilting, you can use the Borders. So what do you think our long arms are on sale for?
Ooh, good deals.
Yes.
It's quilting month.
It's quilting month. And if you buy a long arm, which we have over here, we have 2 Q24s with the computer setup, Qmatic. Those are all on sale this month, 20% off. And our sit-down Q16 Plus on an adjustable table is just $5,999.
Nice.
You know, when those first came out, they were $10,000, $12,000. They have come down in price.
What? Something down in price?
Yeah, some things have gone down in price. And our studio frame with a Q16 Plus is just $8,999. And I have one in stock that I can sell.
Right.
And you can put Qmatic on that as well. So there's something for everybody. That studio frame over here, you can set this up as either a 5-foot long arm like I have here, or you can set it up as a 10-foot. So it just depends. If you set it up for a 5-foot, maybe you're not making big quilts anymore. Maybe you're making art quilts or smaller things. Some people love to sit when they are long arming. Other people like to sew. So it's a matter of preference. But the nice thing is we have something that works for everybody, because we have the full lineup of Berninas here. The 790 Pro, I have one left in stock that's ready to go. That's the latest sewing machine that we have, and it has embroidery, just like the Kate, but it has a laser and an automatic threader, and the way that you size for pinpoint placement is just like a long arm. You just pick your 4 corners and mark your points, and you're ready to go. So it's really a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun here. Hey, girls?
Yes, we do.
And
this is another thing that we have.
Yeah, our thread sets are on sale this month. This one is for the serger. We have our Quilter's Edition Bernina L890. And the thread is all on sale. This is Ceracore in the smaller spools. And it's 100% polyester. You have black, dark gray, light gray, a rose color, some tan, red, navy, and a royal blue, a dusty blue, and a white. Those are all really the major colors that you need to get started for serging. And there's 4 cones for most of those.
And this, I believe, if my math was right, there's like 96 of them.
Let's see what it
1,
says.
2, 3. Well, they're all separate. I don't feel like adding them up.
There's a lot. Let's just say there's a lot. And when you open it up, this is the outside. There's also threads in the inside. So there are plenty.
48, 96 just showing on the outside.
Yeah.
What a rainbow, hey?
Yeah.
Isn't it nice?
So those are on sale this month too. So it's National Quilting Month. So that's with Bernina. What we have, we're really a one-stop shop. So we have koala tables, or not, well, we do have some koala tables, but we are a premier dealer for Arrow Sewing.
Yeah.
And this month I'm sitting in front of the Kangaroo and Joey table. This part down here moves, and you can have, the back is flipped up. Everything can go back. Consolidate, that's the word I was looking for. But these are all on sale this month too, with a free kiwi.
Which?
The kiwi is over here.
Which is our ironing and cutting station. Small side, go on by your machine.
I'll show this.
With drawers. Gotta love drawers.
This is the kiwi. There are thread stands inside that you can use or not. And this part here opens up. You get an ironing mat and a cutting mat. So when this opens, your cutting mat goes on one side and the ironing mat goes on the other side. So who could not use more storage in their sewing room? This is a nice deal. It's normally $6.99 and you get it for free if you order
The Wallaby, the Kangaroo and Joey, or the Aussie.
Yep.
And those can be delivered right to your home, right
That
from the
is
company.
so nice. So nice.
Yes.
You don't have to come here and try to put it into your truck. They will deliver it to you. So Jess is sitting in front of the Wallaby.
And
And the
here's
Kangaroo
the
and
Kangaroo and Joey. So you save $1,400. That's awesome.
How do they do that? I
don't know either.
But it's great, and we're happy that
they pass that savings on to our customers.
Yeah, it's a great time. So now we can talk about Barbara
Now we
Persing.
can talk about
This has been in the
storage
closet because I don't have time to quilt my own quilts. But this one is called The Gathering, and I'm sorry to say we don't have this pattern anymore. I'll probably be getting some more, but as far as the kits, once the fabric is gone, it's gone.
We have a little bit.
Just a tiny little bit, but this has been such a popular quilt. Now, who is Barbara Persing? Barbara Persing is a long armor, fabric designer, pattern designer.
Don't tell too much.
A true artist. Well, you can Google her. She's a great person.
So The Gathering was our first block of the month we ever did.
Yes.
Here was our second block of the month, and we do have some of those patterns left.
Yep, and that's called Bliss. I have to finish mine. I'm like halfway done on this.
Good.
The life of a quilt shop owner.
You're doing well.
And we have coming, I don't know if I have her full bloom thread kit nearby. I think it's in the back. Or a fill thread. Well, we do have full bloom coming, and you can see that all over social media and the internet right now. And full bloom should be arriving sometime, I think, in April. And I have 12 kits of full bloom that we'll be making. And I have Garden Bloom coming. Garden Bloom has appliques that I'm ordering. I'm on a first name basis with Barb.
She called the other day.
Only because I just love her work, and
but
she knows it.
Going back, wasn't she one of our first guests on Facebook Live?
Yeah, during the pandemic.
Yes, during the pandemic. She sat with us and chatted one day.
Yeah,
when
maybe
people couldn't come into the shop yet.
Yes.
She was very,
It
was fun.
It was fun. But Barb I love her style. It's bright, it's happy, it's petite, it's island batik, which I love. And so we'll have full bloom, garden bloom. I have the Aurafill thread kits, and I'll have 12 of the garden bloom. And then normally we have quilt retreats that are virtual twice a year, spring and fall. And we had somebody lined up, but we went to plan B. I called Barb and I said, I'm such a fangirl. Who needs Taylor Swift?
Fangirls.
Who needs Taylor Swift when we got Barbara Persing?
She must have laughed when you said that.
She did. But she is going to be our special celebrity for our virtual quilt retreat.
So will we be Barbies then? Instead of Swifties?
That's funny. It's on our calendar, but you can't sign up yet.
But keep watching.
Keep watching. We are going to do one of her quilts. It's a smaller quilt. And I have a lot of my bloom fabric on hold. When it starts shipping, we'll be getting a lot of it. Yep. So I figured all of our other quilt retreats, we did not reveal who was our celebrity, but we've
before.
always had a celebrity with our quilt retreats.
A celebrity.
Celebrity. And Barb so graciously has said, yes, I'll join your retreat. So we do expect to have a lot of people want to be in on that because she's been so popular in our shop.
She's
so
awesome.
yeah. So with that, I think that takes care of it. We went a little bit over, but there's
today.
lots going on.
Yes.
So tune in every Monday morning. You can, of course, watch us any other time. Sometimes we'll have a sale, which if you keep up with our newsletters, we'll have an announcement for that. Might not be 9:30 on a Monday. We're still kind of trying to figure out what works here. Lots of balls to juggle. But
so call the shop if you want this baby.
And our phone number is 906-401-0245. And timefliesquiltandsew.com. Time flies when you're sewing. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.
Bye.